Yo, what up, my dudes? It's Space, and this is V-Racer Hoverbike. It's the absolute dopest new arcade racing game in VR. I love this. I mean, you're strapped into a hoverbike, you lean into your turns with your whole body, you're shooting missiles at stuff, you're trying to dodge mines, people are EMPing each other. It's basically like playing Wipeout, but mixed with like those old MotoGP arcade games where you'd sit on the bike and like have to lean into it, but it's happening in your VR headset. Now this one actually dropped a few weeks ago. It's $29.99 on the Meta Horizon store, and it's rated E for everyone. Now let's talk about what makes this game really special. And it's actually not the graphics, despite being utterly freaking gorgeous. It's the controls in this one. Like, don't even worry about working the handlebars. They decided to go with what they call chest-based controls, and dudes, it's pretty genius. Like, you literally lean your body to steer the hoverbike. Left turn, lean left. Sharp right, lean really hard to the right and maybe leverage those brakes a little bit. The whole thing feels really natural and immersive, and honestly, it's the most comfortable racing experience I've had in VR. And much like the aforementioned Wipeout, it's got a bunch of cool race types in career mode. You have to do your time trials where you try to beat a certain time. You've got your combat races where you're racing against the AI or other players in multiplayer mode. And you've got your weapons and you got your mines, and you're basically trying to blow each other up while also racing, and it's really fun. You got the survivor mode where at the end of each lap, the last place person gets eliminated until only one person remains. And of course, the classic neon mode where you go and go and go and you try to hit the little gates to extend your time, with the added bonus of getting to run up the score by shooting all the little obstructions in the road. Back on the visual end of this, they have 30 tracks, and it's across the galaxy. Like, it's a different planet for each circuit. Everything from highland valleys to desert colonies and completely neon cyberpunk looking cities. And that adds a cool sci-fi aspect to the game, which is something I personally enjoyed. They've got this cool photo and video editor mode after the races where you can customize the angle that you're shooting from and make this full-on custom video so you can really show off to your friends that you just beat. And with all that cool stuff that I was just talking about, the game actually runs very well. I experienced zero lag on the racetracks, even in multiplayer mode, which was surprising. No motion sickness, no discomfort at all. It was just a really nice racing experience. So here's the bottom line on this one. V-Racer Hoverbike, it's a VR racing game, arcade style, and it's $29.99 on the Meta Horizon store right now. I've actually got a 10% off link in the description of the video if you want to check that out, if you want to come try to beat my scores. But yeah, dudes, great controls, great graphics, it runs awesome, and if you dig racing games and fun multiplayer experiences, this might have to be on your list. So that's the gist of V-Racer Hoverbike, dudes. If you pick this one up, let me know what you think of the game in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite game mode is, and don't forget, at the same time, to click the like button on the video, maybe share it out to your friends who should also be racing in the game. And until next time, my dudes, live long and prosper. This is SpaceRoachVR.